Topic of the day, how do you think?
Well, I mean, that's very visual. I just kind of grabbed my chin, I leaned forward, put my elbow on the table, and started to think about how I think. And that's how I think. What about you?
Did you have an aha when you locked into position?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking about how I think. I was like, I literally.
Oh, this is going to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, should we? It's like, yeah. Like Voltron.
Is this the Rene Descartes episode? What's going on?
What is that?
Rene Descartes, the I think therefore I am guy.
Over the head. Sorry.
Okay, got you.
I didn't know his name, but it's definitely it's like a conscious thing.
I squint my eyes. Maybe purse my lips a little bit.
Oh, okay. You're talking about physical thinking?
Emad is.
Yeah. I just stare through.
Gotten into beard stroking recently. It's a fun little habit I picked up from Emad. Where I just do a little Jafar pull.
While
Try not to look malicious. I kind of just do it instinctively whether or not I'm thinking now.
I think also if I'm really thinking really hard, then I'll I don't know, I'll pet my eyebrows.
You definitely do that if you're thinking hard. If you get real confused, you use both hands. On the same eyebrow, it's weird.
No, I don't.
Not on the same eyebrow, but you do use both hands.
Just wail on it.
Just starts hitting herself in the face. think. Full Winnie the Pooh.
No, but I'll pet my eyebrows.
Like a boxer?
Do they do that?
The dogs do that.
You cut your eyebrows. Is that what you said?
I said I'll pet my eyebrows.
I thought you said I'll cut my eyebrows.
Or stroke my eyebrows. I don't know. This action, how would you describe
Caress.
this action?
Yeah, caress, stroke, whatever.
Gross. Stop.
Rub one out on your eyebrows.
Shut up.
That's how I think. This is a hard math problem.
I just thought that'd be a fun topic to talk about how we think. You know what? Let us know how you think in some comment somewhere.
I don't want to know what you think at all, but just how.
I just want to know how you think. I guess you can share what you're thinking about when you're thinking about how you're thinking. No. What? Well, hold on.
She's thinking.
Here you put the finger on the
I
mouth.
do. Yeah.
Do. If I'm like drawing, I will put both of my palms against. I'd try to block. I'd make my eyes black.
Yeah.
I want my vision to be black, so I'll put my hands against my head and I'll press them tightly so it goes black, and that way I can see in the darkness. That's what I'll do if I'm like trying to draw something. Sometimes.
If I'm thinking a lot, I'll put my left thumb on my left temple and then left index finger on my forehead, kind of like in a 90 degrees, and then I will shift that down so that it's under my chin, the left thumb, and frame the side of my face with that. But I don't do that a lot.
I do. That's my listening.
Well, maybe I'm listening to myself, Felicia, so that I can understand and share it better.
Right. Anyways, so y'all out there, let us know how you think, and let us know what you think about when you're thinking about how you think in the comments somewhere.
Cut all of this.
Why? I think it's nice.
That's a joke.
And that's not going to be question of the day. That's going to come later. So what are we doing?
Justin, it's Roy, looking at you guys. Let me know.
If you're still alive.
Call order.
We're still alive, sorry.
2025 happened. And here we are.
Does Steve listen to this?
No.
Wow, bad friend.
I know.
I know we
Well,
as much
Steve, I want to
shit
know
as
how
you
you
want.
think. You better let him know to listen to this episode because I want to know how he thinks.
Named him after named the zombie after him that died. Steve is dead.
Bang, bang.
Well, I guess we'll just pick up where we left off. And that's with the three of you, plus a new friend, we'll call him, standing in front of this, for lack of a better word, ancient library. A small pentagonal room with pillars inscribed with all sorts of dwarven runes and depictions, as well as several shelves of books, all surrounded by a 3.5 foot tall wall. And right smack dab in the...
Right smack dag.
Right smack dab in the middle of the room north of y'all. God, that whole sentence is just so southern. right smack dab in the middle north of y'all.
Tell you what.
Is a dang old suit of armor just flip-flopping around like a catfish. Ting! And as you approach, it stood up, almost seemed to twitch to face you, sliding in place. And then from above this headless armored corpse appeared a shadowy visage with 2 pinpoint yellow glowing eyes. And then in a moment you felt a wave of pressure move towards each of you before candlesticks, books, and all manner of debris begin to fly about the room in a frenzied whirl, and the head vanishes. Roll for initiative.
I'd like to ask a question.
Sure, what'd you roll?
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's
Emad.
Dropped a metal die on the soundboard. No problem.
that's a 20 for me.
I almost wrote your name is Monty.
That's not it. That's
Monty.
all the right letters. Wrong order. So, how tall are these bookshelves?
3.5 feet tall.
Okay, so I can see over them easily.
And do the pillars go to the ceiling, or are those bookshelves? The squares.
I'm sorry, the pillars go to the ceilings,
Okay. And
and the
the
perimeter is a bookshelf that is 3.5 feet tall.
cool. Okay.
Rootmoore was probably like eyebrow level with the wall, like would have been enough to see over it. Scarab could have pulled himself up to look over it.
I'm sitting on Tricky.
Would you like me to bring you a
That's
box?
I just need you and Emad's roll.
Oh, 26.
26.
18.
Oh, gross! The worst one yet.
Yeah, I know.
Just kidding.
rode.
Just kidding.
I rode poorly.
All right, Scarab, you are up first.
Great. I actually did not want this.
I know.
me-
I rolled low, and I was actually okay with it. It's like, let's see
see
what
the
everybody else
fuck I'm
does.
Don't know what's gonna happen.
Like, awesome. Let me just shoot this bookshelf.
I bet $15.
Don't have it. This is between you two.
No, I don't. I'll put a cat on the line.
So if I win, I get Lilith.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And
Okay.
we'll do a dog as a bonus too.
No.
Okay, so
No,
if
God, no.
if I lose, I give you $15. If I win, I get Lilith.
No, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
He wants $50 also. He wants Lilith for
I can't.
$15.
Okay, so I bet $15. You'll give me $15?
No, I don't even know what the bet is.
That Monet dies today.
Jeez, you're just gonna run her into a fire?
No,
Where's
I'm not
the
gonna run
nearest
into a fire.
hole? Where's the nearest hole of fire?
No, I'm not taking that bet.
Easiest way to win a bet. Kill off the character
Kill
you're in
yourself.
control of.
Exactly.
Oh, so what do I take?
No,
what do I get if I
have
win this
honor.
bet?
I have honor.
When?
What do you mean?
Since?
Forever.
No, I don't think Monet's gonna die.
Yeah, so then bet on it.
I don't want to.
Haha, you don't believe.
Okay, I do need
You
to
don't
put a
believe.
thing on here.
Know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em.
Meanwhile, Emad has a
Hold 'em,
journal
hold
that says
'em,
Monet's
hold
dying
'em.
this. Monet's dying this session. Monet's gonna die this session. Monet's gonna die next section. Actually,
What about $1?
that's why he's singing this "No One to Hold 'Em" card.
Low stakes. You can bet me one of your peepees?
I was gonna say, do you have one of these gold peepees? Did you spend them all?
If I have one, it's in a container somewhere.
Because these gold ones are the earned ones. We can bet a gold peepee.
I do. I have a gold one.
All right, fine. I'll put this on the line.
I mean, that seems kind of silly. I feel like it'd make more sense if I gave you my... I think you should bet that Monet's gonna die. So then if
No.
Monet dies, then you get my peepee.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense than you giving a dead person your pee-pee.
It works the other way.
Okay.
It's not like you dying means you're out of the game.
Monet dies, I die. Hear that, Cody?
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's an aura.
From right here, you can see, I'm not counting it in your squares, it's just in front of your squares. This is where that whirling storm of books is.
Good.
Let me try to, I can actually draw a circle. Just don't know if I can draw it correctly and if I can move it after the fact.
I don't know. Are we even betting anymore? I don't know.
The bet works the way
I
that
don't
you
even
did
know.
it, Felicia. You're just betting against
There you
yourself.
I don't even know what I'm betting on. I'm scared.
You don't have to gamble, Emad.
Cody, how did you draw that perfect circle?
I listened to an album.
Wow.
So,
I'm gonna take my picture.
Not even.
Not close.
I love that song.
It's not. Well, I don't know.
But no, that's not a perfect circle. I don't know who that is, but it's the
What are you
little
talking about?
Nicky.
Cody drew a perfect circle.
It's more like
Anyway.
Gaslighting episode. Everybody's just talking around each other. This circle that I've drawn for you guys on the map, it is a 30-foot emanation, and in this, you can see these objects swirling around. Several books whirling, flittering, twirling through the air, as well as several candlesticks, free loose candles, and other objects just kind of swirling around. It's not in a like constant stream of objects, so you can see between them. It's just more of, you see there's this circle of objects going around this library, several of them like bouncing into and clattering off of the bookshelves. And in fact, I'm going to draw you a little dealy-doo just to show you. It is traveling counterclockwise.
oh dang.
Okay?
So Emad, the song you were talking about was by Filter
Oh,
from the Little Nicky soundtrack.
And filters are circle.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing. It's not true. It's not true what I said.
counterclockwise circle of books.
Yes.
This is a lot. It's just a lot happening. It's just like, I don't know what's going on, to the point where I don't even know what to ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is a lot.
I think something to remember is that room that we went into where we found Grimbald's head, we weren't supposed to go into. Like, it was highly hinted that we weren't supposed to go in there, and we did it anyways, and we got his head.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the head.
Why was it highly hinted?
Well, because it was locked, and you were like, you sure you want to do that? You did the DM thing of like,
Yeah, we did push in there pretty hard.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then-
Griswold! Scarab yelling to the head.
Oh, I'm right next to you.
So the body disappeared. The head, he's...
The armored body is still standing there. You can
Okay,
see it in
okay,
between the
sorry.
swirling objects. The strange, shadowy, like misty-looking head with two yellow pinpoint eyes has vanished. The body remains standing and kind of like teetering in place, like it could fall over at any moment.
I also thought the body disappeared.
I would be standing 5 feet away.
Yeah, all of you are outside the circle right now. Monet, holding Grimball, and Rootmoore are all like on the edge of books. Books are whirling past your heads, but not close enough to hit you. And you're about 10 feet back from them, sitting on Tricky, and you can see this
5
storm
feet.
of stuff. Oh, you're 10 on my screen.
Me too.
Yeah?
From the circle. You're 5 feet from us, but 10
Oh, from the circle. No. I'm just looking at that man's head right there. What I'm thinking is... I take the head and I reattach it to the body.
Yes, me too. I like that idea. Do it. Here, take it, Monet. Hand.
But I think I have to spend an action to walk forward a little bit.
Correct.
Another action to grab the head.
Sure.
Yeah, Scarab's going to step forward. He would like to grab the head, if that's a cool thing to do.
Grabbing it by half the mustache.
Through the bars of the cage, reach into the cage, grab his facial hair.
That's right. Did we ever check to see if the cage is unlocked?
I don't think so.
Ooh, we got to get the head out of the cage.
I'll have a third action. So Scarab's gonna walk forward. He wants to reach out for the head, get it, have the cage in his hand, and with final action, try to get it out of this cage, or at least like what would that take? What would this take?
It'd be interact to like grab the door on the cage and open it.
Okay, so he wants to go for that, hoping that it just opens.
It is locked.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So then I wait. He holds the cage lock outwards. In case anybody wants to. That could be rough because I don't think I have any lock picks.
Just Moore does not either. He's not
Bash
good
the
at it
cage against the
anyway.
ground. Yeah, that'll be Scarab's turn.
Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna take me in there, are you? Don't let me get hit by a book.
As each of you looks into this swirling torrent of debris, you can slowly make out a shadowy figure that seems to be approaching from where the body is. It seems to almost like flicker in and out of existence, suddenly appearing 10 feet closer,
Gross. No.
20 feet closer, 25 feet closer, and as it stands there for a moment, it disappears again, before it appears just in front of you, Monet, and Rootmoore, and it lets out an ear-piercing screech.
Ear-piercing?
An ear-piercing screech as it appears in its full visage.
Oh.
A mass of writhing cloud-like shadows with bright yellow eyes that seem to flare out as it screams, I need a will save.
Monet's wearing
It
her
screams
earplugs.
that?
From all of you.
Oh, oh.
Wait a minute. Is this a fear effect?
It is.
You said that? Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
Oh, we get +1
Yeah,
bonus? Is that
because
it?
Let me
the
check.
Cavalier, right?
Yeah, I think it's a
Check.
+1 bonus.
I'll make sure.
I'm putting my dice down
Good idea.
until we know. Put it down, Emad.
Yeah, +1.
Put it down.
Okay, +1. Come on, baby.
Hell yeah. It's a will save?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What'd you get, Monet?
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh, what about one of these here?
But if it's an
thingies?
automatic +1, does that change anything, or does
No,
the
it
die
Not on a
just?
natural.
Yeah. Because
What
it just
about-
it's just a bonus.
It just
It's
drops
not-
it to
yeah.
crit fail at 1.
Can I use a
He didn't tell you the result. Your
boyo?
daily.
Can I use a daily boyo?
You gonna use a daily boil right now? At the beginning of the day? You can. You got one.
Can you describe that screech for me again? Not what he said. What you said coming up to it.
It would be scary if you're
The-
walking in a haunted house and it goes just, I need a will save! I would forget how to speak forever. I'd become the little boy from Wild Thornberries.
So it zooped, and then zooped, and then you described it screaming.
Yeah, it like flickered in and out of visibility, and then there was a moment where when it appeared in front of you, it let out an ear-piercing screech, and its shadows seemed to flare out and its eyes pulsed a bright yellow.
I think his name was Donnie.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it was.
a critical fail is probably going to have you running away. That's what I think is going to
Man,
happen.
that sucks, man. That sucks.
So,
I hate that. That sucks.
if it was me, I would do it. But
If it was you.
yeah, but you do your thing. You do your thing.
She's trying to die.
I'm not trying to die.
All right, while you think about that, what did you get, Rootmoore?
A natural 20 for a 35.
All right, and Scarab and Tricky?
I didn't roll for Tricky. Scarab got a 25. Let me roll for Tricky real quick. 25, 26 for Tricky.
Okay. And then Monet, what's your second roll if you're doing it?
I don't believe in ghosts. It's not real. Go away.
Holy crap, did you guys see that?
It's
I mean, it's a fear effect. I think with something like this, I'd rather save it for something that seems like it's gonna cut off my head. Like it's straight up a Dula hand. If it's trying to steal a head, then I'd rather save my PP to save myself from getting beheaded rather than getting
Yeah,
scared.
he doesn't even have a horse.
Yeah. So
this ain't like that. I think the head and this thing are completely different entities.
I think I'll take it.
Okay. With a critical fail, you are frightened 2. And you are fleeing for as long as you are frightened.
Okay.
The rest of you, because you succeeded, you are immune to fear.
2 rounds?
2 rounds.
Fuck.
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
I'm not all that useful, so it's okay.
Oh, you are useful. You stop it.
2 rounds is how long you're running.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monet, for you, that screech and the sudden appearance of this shadowy visage just sends your heart racing. Your blood runs cold, and you feel an overwhelming compulsion to run for your life.
Okay.
Just actually imagine Scarab steps forward, give me the head, and Monet's like, yeah, here it is. You got the head, and then you just as you pass it off, you turn to your left and you just
Yeah.
you take off running. Like, come now, Monet, fuck!
High knee running away.
Yeah, dude, big ooga booga.
Here's the question is, how do we determine which way you run?
You tell me, GM.
You're supposed to run the furthest away from the target that frightened you.
2 more actions. No, 1 more action. Sorry. The ghost-like figure begins to fade out again, and as it does, Rootmoore, one of the books, whirls in your direction.
Oh, no.
You just look over and see a book. Oh, no! Oh, help me!
Only 17 to hit.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, just he does the Goku head tilt, dodging the laser.
Dodges the wrong way though. I got paged.
All right, Monet, it's your turn. What is your movement?
My movement.
It would be funny to see in an anime just.
Is 30 feet.
I'll see you in 4 turns, Monet.
See ya.
Scarab, we need to run. Monet's got the right idea.
Got the right idea. I don't know where she is.
Yeah, I'm about to reveal.
Don't forget, with dark vision, we can see
Everything.
Delicious.
We're just going to do one of these.
Oh,
then.
was this the dark campaign?
All right, Monet. As you sprint south past the dwarven statues, you find yourselves in a narrow hallway. Ahead of you, you can see what seems to be a room opening up into a wide circular area, and to your west, you see a hallway that continues. There's a moment as you run up to this crux where your fear overwhelms you, but you have to decide, do you go left or continue straight? Now you can roll. Let's say odds are left, evens are straight.
think I'm gonna do the
Sprinting towards the
eyeball
boss, passing all the enemies.
Evens.
Straight you go. And
30 feet.
proceed down the hallway another 30 feet.
Bye, Monet.
Hey, Felicia called it.
I thought I'm gonna die.
The Kobold King is like, you finally come. What is wrong with you?
So you're
Stop
here.
squirming.
Quit touching my face.
I don't think she realizes I'm here.
Like, what if we just keep running? What if we just never stop running?
Go for it. I mean, it's basically dying in Dark Souls, just running past the enemies to get to the boss.
Points for distance. Just go grab
just
the item.
Points for distance.
Go grab the item. Drop it in a safer place.
Nobody's ever done that before. We can do that.
Give it a shot.
Just run through the campaign.
See how well you can dodge.
All right, sorry, I had to scroll several pages down to get a look at that.
Cool.
Monet, ahead of you, as you continue running down the hallway, all you can see is that the hallway begins to open up into what appears to be some sort of dingy, round room. And ahead of you, the only thing you can make out is a large dwarven statue in the center of this room.
Okay.
It appears to depict some sort of holy man.
She runs into it, arms open.
gives him a hug.
She's,
This is 3 actions where you are now, so your turn ends in the hallway.
she's looking for some sort of comfort.
90 feet south from your party.
Oh.
Next round. Runs in.
Rootmoore.
Embraces the statue.
Oh, let's do a knowledge check.
Did we pick up a key? Anybody remember the past year?
I checked my gear. I don't have a key.
Not that I know of. You check the main loot page too that you've been keeping track
That's a
of.
good idea. I forgot that I had that.
Because once upon a time I thought about taking the shoot lock trait, but didn't.
Such a fun one. Was
Just a bummer that I have to take something for that, though. Come on.
I do want to do like some kind of knowledge check to figure out what this creature is.
Sure. Give me...
Don't say Arcana. Don't you dare.
Religion?
Hold on. Where is
It
it?
is a ghost.
Could be religion. It's very possible it's religion.
Occultism or religion?
Oh, thank God. Let's do religion.
This would be
Do
controversial.
you want to roll it for me, Cody? Because technically it's a secret
Roll it
check.
for you? Sure.
Plus 12 religion.
Cody,
Natural 20.
Dies too heavy.
Oh my God, really?
Had to burn a nat 20 on Emad's roll?
That is
This
awesome.
religion roll.
Oh,
Very
Your
good.
religion roll of all things.
he's like so religious, you guys.
He's like so religious.
Yeah, Rootmoore, immediately. These are all the telltale signs you know of a poltergeist.
Ooh, so it's literally a creature. We're not dealing with a haunt. That's like
You're
the
dealing with a
biggest-
creature.
Okay, that was the biggest question. Is like creature or haunt?
Let's tell you things you know about poltergeists.
We have to save the little girl from the closet.
Immediately you remember,
The TV.
1, poltergeists are tied to a location. They can't move more than 120 feet beyond wherever their their event of trauma happened.
It can even
Okay.
reach outside of the house where a giant tree breaks into the window because it seems to come alive by the
I
poltergeist.
haven't seen that movie.
What movie?
Sorry.
2, you know that poltergeists can influence their vicinity and are prone to using telekinetic abilities to whip objects at unsuspecting passersby.
Including when you're walking past your bed, your ankle's clown hand, like a clown puppet that might be under your bed, the clown's arm will reach out and grab your ankles.
Gross.
What you're seeing in front of you is, in fact, one of these abilities, a telekinetic storm, in which it is weaving all of its energy into whipping all of these objects around it.
At the end of the experience, there sometimes from like a closet or something in your house, all the objects will fly around and the closet door open and you'll see a storm like this, and then a great spooky creature will come out from the storm.
Or if we're talking about phasmophobia, there's different stuff. I don't know it.
Cabinets opening, that kind of stuff.
Throwing plates.
You also know that a poltergeist is only formed whenever its spirit is unable or unwilling to leave the site of its death. That it can manifest itself as a poltergeist, a restless, invisible spirit that's able to manipulate physical objects. And you know that the formation of poltergeist usually comes from a death that resulted from extreme emotional trauma.
Damn. Okay, so they aren't separate beings. This is him.
Here's something else you know, since you nat 20'd on that, since you
thank
rolled
you.
so damn well.
Rootmoore,
Oh, thank you.
Rootmoore, Rootmoore.
From far away.
You know that if you were to destroy a poltergeist, that it would reform after 2d4 days.
Oh, so we kill it. No.
Yes. And you also know... yes. You also know that a poltergeist can only be permanently destroyed if you determine the reason for its existence and set right the wrong that made it in the first place.
It sounds like
Okay.
we have to use some free actions to talk to the head.
Yeah.
Not me though.
Oh,
I'm running.
Very
here.
knowledgeable on poltergeist, Rootmoore. What else you got for your other 2 actions?
Thank you so much. So Rootmoore looks
Good
at the
thing
head.
that you took the head from me before I.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was a silly situation where you just got spooked because you turned your attention away. You took your eyes off the spooky guy and you got real close,
It was
real
like
fast.
she was looking at the ghost, And then she just hears Scarab like, hey, can I have that head? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. And then,
It's like when you're staring at a spider and for a long time, and then you look away and you look back, and it's
Gone.
totally it's somewhere else. Like same thing.
So like Rootmoore, eyes darting, trying to keep up with this thing that's appearing and disappearing. He reaches his empty hand over and backhands a cage a little bit that the head is in. Hey, what happened to you? Why did you die?
I was incompetent.
Why?
Yes.
You realize I'm a head in a cage, right?
Okay, well you got beheaded, but like, why were you sad about it?
It was a heart attack.
No! Well, that's a long story. Well, it all goes back to my father.
6 seconds, hurry up!
Scarab, your turn.
The man who hired me ripped my head off my body.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
Poltergeist. Rootmoore does share this information with Scarab that he knows about poltergeists.
Scarab says ew and drops the head.
And
Oh,
shit, last
Clang,
2
clang.
actions.
For free action.
Rolls into the
definitely.
bookstore.
no!
He's been picked up and thrown around.
Okay. Rootmoore would like to either force open or break this cage. that the head is in.
You can do a force open. Give it to me.
Okay.
And like I said, Scarab is
would
holding
be
it towards you.
Athletics, right?
Yeah, you do a cartwheel towards the cage and it opens.
Wow! Clap, clap, clap. Cage door. Very impressive.
Cage starts clapping. Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about hitting it though.
Okay.
I really would have just hit
Here's
that
what I
head.
will say. If you
Jesus.
accidentally nat 20, you might crush that skull a bit.
Okay.
a bit.
I will take that chance.
Just a
Oh,
little
bro.
bit of crushing.
I will take that
Oh,
chance.
you're gonna make us
because-
fight a ghost. I'm gonna disadvantage Emad's roll.
Use my PB to give him a minus.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the reason is I've got +8 athletics, but I don't have a crowbar, so that's effectively -2, so it's only +6 athletics to
Don't
force
smack.
it open.
We just
Can you
don't
use a
smash
PP
no
on
cage.
that and then take the better being better for you and not better for the better roll?
Who gets a nat 20 and a nat 1, he takes the nat 1.
You'd have to specify. You'd have to disadvantage yourself. But I don't think that's
no.
necessary.
Regardless, I'm gonna smash it, and he's gonna power attack as well.
I was gonna
Just-
say,
just to deal-
pull your punches, and then you're like, power
Nope.
attack.
Wait,
I don't know how much. Oh boy. All right.
so there's one action to recall knowledge, and then you're using your other 2 to power attack your force open?
Yes, power attack the cage to try to break it open,
Okay.
because I'm sure it has damage resistance. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on,
Cage is
baby.
made of literal twist ties.
Okay, you said nat 20, but does that also count as a +10 crit?
Don't specify.
Just nat 20.
Just nat
If you
20.
roll,
You already
yeah, I'm giving you.
specified it,
I don't want you to crush his head. I'm giving you a 1 out of 20 chance to accidentally.
Yeah,
Actually, I
don't-
guess it's a 2 out of 20 because if you fumble it, it might make you do
I
it too.
really want to
Yeah.
make. I really want to scramble these
There you
eggs,
go, dice
Cody.
is out of my hand. Okay, not bad.
Natural 20.
No, it's
Not bad.
it's a 26 to hit.
26. That's a hit.
If I could hit the Scarab right in the nose.
It's a critical hit.
It's a critical. Hell yeah. Okay, so that means
And you're hitting this with what? With your axe?
hammer.
Hammer? Oh, even better.
Doink. Give the head a coma.
So that's 6d10 coming.
60-10 coming at you.
Wait.
Quiet!
A 36 plus 7 is 43 plus 5, 48 bludgeoning damage.
You obliterate the cage.
Hell yeah.
And the head inside. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Dust.
You twist your wrist at the last moment, just catching the front of the cage, and you almost like can opener the cage, just shearing away the side of it. And while the head doesn't have its own like free locomotion, the tilting of it as you smash it almost looks like he presses up against the wall, and his lips drawn tight as he goes, "Whoa!"
You are free.
The cage disappears like in a video, like a crate in a video game. It just phases out of existence.
Just blinks a few
No,
times.
no parts. It's just gone.
There's an animated PNG of a cloud going as the cage disappears.
Scarab free action grabs the head.
Free action to interact.
That's it. That's all 3 actions.
As you smash the cage, you hear no as the head falls 3 feet to the ground, and just as he bounces on the floor
I mean,
a little bit.
if it can open dirt, can open nerd. Wouldn't it just be sitting inside of it, but the top is off?
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about it logically, it also breaks Scarab's fingers for holding onto the cage, but while the force of a truck went through the side of it, 48 damage.
We'll let the head fall.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't know, is that going to inconvenience anybody? You gotta spend an action to pick it up?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
It inconveniences Monet.
I'm all good.
Perfect. Monet, come back. Where are you going?
You'd still have to interact to take it out of the cage anyway.
Monet is 90 feet away.
It's true. Alright,
That was a
Rootmoore's
hee-hee-haw.
done. And so the last thing you see is... You can see the body in the back of the room that's been twitching in place, kind of pivots in place, like pirouettes almost on 1 foot, facing immediately west. And it just kind of like fumbles, and then it runs into the pillar and falls prone. You hear that same clattering of metal as the armor just kind of slaps into the ground.
Oh, God.
And we go back to Scarab.
Scarab wants to reach for the head.
Okay, he bites you.
Give me the head. Hey, remember the funny thing we were talking about with the head earlier? Here it is.
Go, Scarab.
Never made it without biting.
No, you pick him up.
Grab him by half the mustache.
No, I don't want to be rude to head. I want
I want good head.
I want to grab him by the tippy top of his troll hair. You're a troll. You're a troll, right? Nah,
that's not nice.
just kidding. Just being mean to dwarves. Just being a little silly about
Cut it
dwarves.
out. Go run in the books. Hurry.
Run in the books.
Take head. Go.
And the Scarab wants to.
Alright, Rootmoore gives head.
He wants to grab this head like some strange little golden. Well, it's not a headless. The headless guy's over there. I'm holding someone else's head. I'm like the headless horseman, except I'm a kobold.
Except you have 2 heads.
And you're on a pig.
And Ichabod is actually the guy that doesn't have a head. I'm trying to fix Ichabod. This is the redemption arc of. I'm Christopher Walken, and I'm trying to give Johnny Depp back his head. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, quit flopping.
Are they in that movie?
Sorry, I cut this off.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Spoiler
I've
alert.
never
You
seen
should really have this back.
You should see it. Spoiler alert.
Sleepy
Christopher
Hollow.
Walken is the headless. He's the headless horseman.
Wow. Okay, now I want to see it. I
He
never.
doesn't
really...
have any speaking roles, which is the funniest part because it's just Christopher Walken.
That's awesome.
Just like almost fucking dead and stuff. Yeah, Scarab, grab this head, look at him a little bit, blow him a kiss, wink at him, and
Ooh.
he and Tricky are going to charge into the
He
storm
doesn't mean it.
for a 2-action Cavalier's charge. I would, if you're cool with this, I would like for my attack action and my stride attack. I would like my attack to be to try to, well, I mean, it's on the ground now, but I want to try to place this head next to the body.
Hit the body with the head.
Attempt.
Tell me, your Cavalier's charge, that does not trigger reactions, correct?
I don't know. It's let me see. Let me see if there's any expletives. Stride twice. Any point during this movement, you can strike an enemy within reach or within the first range.
That's
it doesn't.
so cool.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okay.
So it does provoke.
Yeah, it would be treated like any other movement action.
But still, that's cool. You get to choose where you want to attack while you're moving. That's really cool.
And it's wild because you can do it with a ranged weapon too. So it's just at any point, anywhere. It's awesome. It's really
Hell
cool.
yeah.
And this is gonna be what kills me. This will be what does it right here.
So as you begin to charge, first things first, several books go to hit you.
I don't know how to read.
There's going to be one at
I've been dodging
you,
these my whole life.
one at you, and one at Tricky. Okay. The one at you is a 25, and the one at Tricky is a 28.
That's going to be... Oh, it's tricky. That's hits all abound.
What are the titles of these books?
Okay. The first one
You
is
suck.
How to Keep Your Cool and Not Lose Your Head, and the other one is Writing for Dummies.
Writing
yeah.
or writing?
He can't read, so he's not sure. He can read the title, but he doesn't know.
It doesn't say that at all. He's just being super self-conscious.
It has a D and a T. It's very confusing.
He just expects that it says something like that.
Right, ding. Okay, so that's going to be...
I was thinking W-R-I-D. Which seems like, that sounds like a nautical term, riding. W-R-I-D-I-N-G. Like something that would be a nautical or with water.
Okay.
I've got to go ride the sails.
Tricky
No, that doesn't even...
has a smaller book collide with his side. You hear the thick thud as the spine hits him in the ribs for 10 points of damage.
it was the green Pokemon
Jeez.
pocketbook. The one, it's a great book, but it fell apart after a couple weeks. Everybody knows about it. It's green. Had Mewtwo on the cover. Everyone knows it. Everyone's had it. Yeah. 10 points.
Okay.
And Scarab, as soon as you hear that thud, you look to your left to see that book having hit him, and you look up in time to see a particularly thick tome flying in your direction. This is the Writing for Dummies. And as it collides with you, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ooh.
I'm actually going to need a ride check, which is not in 2E, so I think it would be a handle animal check to see whether or not this knocks you off the saddle. If you have an alternative, like maybe acrobatics, athletics, I might be able to take those as well.
Ooh.
No, assurance is assurance. I have assurance for acrobatics, which would be my ride check.
Okay.
And that would be a 20. Which, if you think that might not be the best option and I should roll, then I would gladly roll. But I know it doesn't. That's what's tough about assurance, you know?
Yeah.
Assurance
but
is
I'm gonna
never
go-
good unless you're like fighting against something that's lower than you.
Scarab's
pretty
going to go
much,
with
so
assurance. I'm going to go with my 20.
It's probably good. I think it's good. It's good. You made it. Whose turn is it now? Whose turn is it? My turn. Hell yeah. All right. So Rootmoore is going to walk up.
No, Monet's got to
it's
keep running.
Monet's turn.
No, she already ran. It's fine.
I think 20 is sufficient, so I'll take that. There's a moment in my head where I was trying to, because sometimes when damage is concerned or DCs, the damage raises the DC based
Yes.
on, in which case it would be like 10 plus the damage to C. It makes me
100%.
think that at that case, I mean, you already know how much damage you took. It'd be 23 would be the DC. But I don't know if it would necessarily be that high. So I'm inclined to say that 20 is okay.
Yeah, if you would like me to roll, I'd happily do so.
What is your command, or your, what is it, nature, I guess, would be the command animal check?
Yes.
Yeah, plus 10.
Okay. I think you should roll over taking assurance. I'm going to go ahead and we'll go with that knowing that. I think DC 23. And I'll still take, if your acrobatics add-on is higher than 10, you can still do that. It's just,
No,
I
it's the
think.
same.
Okay. So just get a 13 or higher.
I will use my PP. Use my episode PP on this one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, good.
Okay, Emad's got opinions.
No.
Get out. Okay. No,
Honestly, I don't know what's happening right now. I was in my own little world.
No, I was just like, this could be this would just take away, it would knock me down.
A book might knock him off of his charge and interrupt the charge.
Oh, I thought we already rolled for that shit. Okay.
We were talking about the insurance. I was putting it out there. I think the roll's more fun.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he's actually
13 or higher?
Big time. It's going to be a 29.
29.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay. There's a moment where you see that book as it collides with your forehead, and it's
Gleam
almost
some knowledge from it even.
you feel smarter.
10 points to intelligence.
He sees it, he's like, I know how to ride.
You feel it almost knock you off your saddle. The head even teeters for a moment in your hand as he bumps into the side of Tricky. Just and you begin to fall before you grip back onto the saddle and yank yourself back into position. And just like Neo in the Matrix, you look up and say, I know, right, foo.
Back in the saddle again.
Nice.
in the middle
Continue your
with you.
charge, sir.
We're gonna run all the way over to that head and Scarab's clumsily just gonna put this head next to the body. If nothing happens, nothing happens. But he's gonna be like, please, magic.
Okay, so he's a little far down because he's prone. So I'm gonna need just do a to hit with the head. And as you raise him up, there's a moment where he's just gonna go,
Wait! What will happen?
Tell him. He's scared. Tell him what happens in the afterlife. Like an anime scene.
The first thing that crosses Scarab's mind is, as he's rearing his tiny little arm back with this head that's probably about the size of his arm, he's thinking, I don't know. And then, like a shock through his mind, he sees light, and he sees nature, plants, just like this flow of energy, and he feels love in this moment. And then it's quickly overtaken by this darkness, and he sees death, decay, and the Walking Dead. He is remembering that he now holds a head detached from a body. We now live in a time where the dead walk the earth. And at the end of Scarab's sleeve writhe these tiny little leaves and moss that now grows between his scales. And he knows that even though he has no idea what he's doing in this moment, that it's important. And Scarab just says, "You're gonna go back to the Queen Mother!" And he swings this head down. Oh, and he don't do good.
Oh no.
He doesn't do good. It's I'm gonna go with I have a regular melee. It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That's enough to hit.
Okay. If there's anything
Okay.
As you swing him through the air by his hair, you just hear him going, "Oh!" And as it collides with the neck, there is a, probably only perceptible by you in the moment, a small flash as the ragged tear of his neck collides with the ragged tear on his body. And you hear in your head for a moment, it's almost like time begins to freeze. You hear the softest voice that calls to you beyond. It has a feeling almost like a warm summer breeze that says, "He should be buried." And as soon as you come out, all of the books and candlesticks whirling about the room clatter to the ground,
Yes!
Oh!
slamming against various walls, and just seem to disperse. And the head, for a moment, his mouth is agape in a look of shock. And then, in a look of almost tortured agony, his eyes begin to wince, and then his face relaxes, and he smiles. His eyes flutter for a moment, half-lidded, and wordlessly you can see his lips form, "Thank you."
Wow.
And we are out of combat.
Ooh, we got chills.
Nice.
God.
Scarab looks down, he looks up. Monet! Monet!
Monet runs.
We do still have to deal with that, because you still have one more turn of fear.
That's Scarab's turn.
6 seconds.
Oh my god. If this turns into some extra
The next thing we have to address is, as this happens, Scarab, you feel a chill air behind you. And as you turn to look, you can see that shadowy figure looming just over your shoulder.
his spirit.
And then there's a moment where it lets out that screech again, the same ear-piercing, blood-chilling screech, and as it does, it suddenly begins to be sucked down into the armor, like it's being vacuumed away for a moment, and it slowly dwindles down as the scream gets further and further away, and then just kind of
Wow.
Scarab throws his fist up into the air and he opens his mouth as if to scream, but you just see you see a couple tears form in his eye. He feels really connected to this moment.
Meanwhile, 90 feet south.
Yep.
Is she running?
Monet,
and she just kept running.
You can feel the cold sweat on your forehead.
Monet.
Monet.
You can feel the cold sweat on your forehead dripping down as you're rushing through the halls. The breeze is now starting to cool them, your face becoming a chill sensation before you just sprint headlong into this room. And as you make your way directly in front of this statue, you're about to pass it for a moment.
With arms wide open.
Hello.
I must have drank 15 Dr. Peppers that day.
Is that Dr. Pepper? That's Dr. Pepper.
What is this chaos room?
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Monet.
Hey, question of the day. Here it is, everybody. Is Forrest Gump one of the free movies on YouTube Premium? Question of the day.
Yeah,
I think it might be, right?
I remember about a month ago, I'm pretty sure I saw it.
I called it. This room is totally chaos. But kind of like Saturn, too, though.
Okay, Monet, you have sprinted into this room, and there's a moment in which the statue of the priest almost seems to regard you.
If there was ever a trap.
Enough to catch your attention, and you find yourself confused, and you begin almost spinning in place, wondering which way to go. And before your fear can overtake you again, you slowly hear this echoing screech coming from down the hall. And you feel your fear slowly starting to ebb, but while you do, you're just kind of whipping around. To the northwest, you see these alcoves. To the northeast, to the southeast, and the southwest are these small, narrow crawl spaces that are kind of closed off with iron bars. You're not really sure what this room is meant to be, but there's this statue of a dwarven priest in the middle that has a kind of a benevolent demeanor to him with an expression that gives off an air of both forgiveness and mild sorrow. And as you stand for a moment here, wondering exactly what's just happened to you that brought you so far away, what's overcome you, you can hear now, in the silence, as the scream dies down, a subtle sound.
That was Cody without any effects, just natural Cody. Very
I wish
good,
I heard
sir.
it in my ear holes the way everyone else did, but right now I have salted dried plums in my headset.
Why would you do that?
What is
I was about to
happening?
put them on, but I don't want to make a crinkling sound.
Oh,
so
go ahead. Go ahead,
okay.
put them on, because there's more.
Are you frightened one now?
This is
No.
frightened one for these.
You were frightened one at the end of your first run, and now you are frightened none. You're done being frightened.
Yeah. And this is where
But
the
I
psychosis
had to run for this round too.
Yes, and now that you have run, your turn's effectively over.
But I did I run 90 feet?
No, because something happened.
Oh, okay.
That's where we're at.
And see, this is where the psychosis takes over. Where you just have that moment of like, oh, you forget that you were even running. And then you're like, hey, I was running? Oh, right. And that's when you get attacked by a monster alone
Yeah.
in the scary movie.
So, as you're standing here and you're beginning to hear these things, you're kind of like looking around, trying to figure out where the sound is coming from. And then you turn back to the statue and you can hear it now louder than before. And from the priest's eyes, these black tears begin to form before they drain down his face, growing wider and wider, and they drip down the statue like a shadow elongating from his face before they pool the floor before you. You hesitantly take a step back as they begin to coalesce, and this black puddle begins to form in front of you as a shadow has now formed.
We're in a haunted house.
Roll for initiative.
It's Led Zeppelin being played backwards.
Just wanna.
Everybody roll for initiative.
I'm Satan.
Hail Satan!
I'm Satan.
Nice.
22 for Scarab. Let's go to top. Let's go to Top Golf.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
Let's go to.
I thought you were scatting.
No,
Burns Fiddlesque.
Emad, you're wearing a Top Golf hat, and I've never been.
Me neither.
Let's go to Topgolf.
Poser.
Hey, this hat was given to me for free.
This was a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's just like, who cares? I mean,
Who cares?
who
You're
cares?
a
You got a
poet.
gift.
I got a dragon on my shirt. I don't have a dragon.
I've never been a dragon before.
I've never been a dragon.
Never engaged in Mortal Kombat.
No, I'm just, it's my little comment, my scoff commentary at, like, poserism. Like, whatever, dude, who
I've also never been a
cares?
jockey.
Wait, really?
Clothing?
Well, that's disrespectful.
What'd you get, Rootmoore?
Oh. 25.
Monet.
I'll tell you what, I got a 13.
13.
I'll tell you what,
Scarab, what'd you get?
22.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Waiting.
That's correct.
Okay. And what happens again when monsters and players get the same amount? It's whoever has the higher.
Monster goes first.
Players better than monsters.
No.
Okay. I thought it was higher bonus.
That was in the first one.
Okay. All right.
This
is the first one.
We're just gonna use this token again.
The heroine need be first one.
And Monet.
Everybody laugh. Sorry.
Everybody laugh.
Everyone laugh.
I just want to see
Please.
it.
Laugh now.
Please, come on.
Oh, sorry.
Please clap. There's a...
I just want to see the wave.
What's going
I
on?
wanted to see the waveforms of everybody's laugh. Sorry.
Well, my real laugh
That's how
is...
Emad laughs.
My real laugh is like... I can't fake it, but it's like bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong.
I've also been laughing like a little goblin recently. I don't know if you hear me across the house.
Yep.
But yeah, that's me.
I hear you go. Ha!
That's just me giggling and gaffing. Emad,
Sorry.
you have
Sorry.
to watch. Let me just...
I didn't mean to derail this.
Has anyone ever heard of Last Podcast on the Left?
Flamingos.
I don't listen to Last Podcast on the Left. They're like one of the biggest in the world. But no, I watch their YouTube. That stuff is... It makes
very
me,
funny.
It makes me laugh. Gosh. I just be giggling. That's the thing. I'm giggling. Not ha ha ha. I'm like hee hee hee. Tee hee. They make me laugh like a little boy.
He goes, hee haw, hee haw.
Yeah, hee haw.
I hear him on the other side of the wall.
Hee haw, hee haw. Every night when I have my Pinocchio disease and I hee haw, and I gotta take my medicine so I don't go full donkey. Careful. Oh, I wanna be a real boy.
Man, look at Emad's laugh, dude. He went, ha 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 ha. And that's it right there. You see it?
Oh, Emad real laugh.
Yeah.
I got several laughs though.
All right, Monet.
Also do that. I hate that.
As this thing begins to form in front of you, turn around to look behind you, perhaps to see where your companions are in order to maybe escape or to see how far away you've come in your fear. And you see that from the grates in the northeast and northwest have also slithered forth 2 more shadows.
Great.
Oh.
Get it?
Oh, no.
And as you spin back to the first one, that one is already reaching out towards you to touch you.
I know this is room 13, but 13 is actually a lucky number. If you think of it as an unlucky number, it's going to manifest as an unlucky number.
That's
So let's
going to
not
be
do that.
A hit with a 31.
Room 13 is a lucky room, and
Yeah.
31 is not the opposite of 30. It's not the 30 and the 1 in different places. It's not what's happening here. You're going to be totally fine, and you're not going to win the bet.
You're going to take 8 points of void damage.
Okay.
And then as this creature touches you for a moment, you feel You can feel its shadowy hands almost like it's going through you. Again, sending that same icy vein feeling throughout your body, but then you suddenly feel a tug, as if its fingers have coiled around something and are pulling it back with
Trying
its
to
hand.
steal my soul.
Trying to steal your shadow.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I know this. Not Monet doesn't, but I remember these.
I think I know what it is too. It's no bueno.
You are enfeebled 1.
I just got rid of a condition.
Well, now you got a new one.
Mon ami.
It's going to attempt to pull at you again. Ooh, okay. At a lower number, that is a 26.
That is a hit.
All right. And that is going to do 11 points of void damage.
God dang.
Edge.
And that is it for its turn.
Okie dokie.
Which brings us all the way north to Rootmoore.
Oh no!
Is there a...
Rootmoore, you're not really sure this thing is going on in the south, but you know that's the way that Monet ran.
Is there a command to see how far away Monet is?
Monet.
Don't make fun of me!
Monet.
Well, Rootmoore's gonna spend his first action
Rude.
running towards Monet.
Oh, shit.
Monet, we did it! We solved the head problem. It shut the hell up and Scarab we put it on. And Monet, where are you? Monet! 5, 10, 15, 20.
Like 170 feet, something like that. Oops. I did not mean to drag myself.
What is that? Recall knowledge on this nasty creature.
How far did you run?
1 action for 20 feet. I can see it.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Should
There's
be
something
able to.
behind Monet.
Dark vision, though.
It's smaller.
Dark
than-
vision doesn't see through Monet.
I don't know. If I can't see it, then I'll just keep running forward.
You can definitely see her way down the hall, kind of standing transfixed.
I'm coming, Monet! Spends all 3 actions running forward for 60 feet. And that is it.
Alright, Rootmoore, and as you're running up now, you can see something moving in the room ahead. Something seems to kind of cross the hallway's intersection for a second before moving right behind Monet. And it too is
Ew.
going to reach out. Natural 20.
Ugh. Oh.
Not a religion check this time. Yeah, Monet, now you can hear it almost like it's filling the circular room you're in, that whispering just getting louder and louder. And suddenly you hear behind you and you feel that same sensation, like something just piercing through your armor and piercing through your body. An intense coldness overwhelms your back as this thing shows up behind you, just... And it will deal 20 points of void damage.
Wow.
Okay.
And again, you feel that tug, as if something is now pulling at your back, and you are now enfeebled 2.
Oh, God.
And for its third action, it will do nothing. That was it. It moved, attacked, and did that.
There's no saves for the enfeebled?
Not for that.
Damn.
And now we move to the third. Rootmoore, now you can definitely see something is wrong, as yet another form seems to move through across the hallway. And Monet almost seems to... almost like disappear. You can see through whatever it is that's moved there, but it's kind of like wavering and shimmering in place. Like she's being obscured and surrounded by some sort of force. And that will be a...
Her AC's 23.
That'll be a hit then with a 30. Rolling rocks.
God.
7 points of void damage. And then second action, just as before, it begins to pull at you as soon as it comes in contact. You're enfeebled 3.
Jesus.
Only there's something different this time. As this creature begins to tug as well, you feel yourself being pulled in all directions by these creatures. You can feel almost like a pop or a snap. And there's a moment that sends a sensation shocking down your body, and you look down at your feet and you can see your shadow is no longer attached to your feet. And there's a moment while looking down at it in horror, you can see as you stare down at it, its head begins to turn and its arms raise up, and it looks at its hands, at your hands, And the shadow slowly begins to rise up off the floor. And you can't make out any facial features on it, but you almost get the impression that it's smiling at you. Monet, what is your initiative bonus?
Plus 10.
And your AC?
23.
And your max HP?
32.
And your stamina?
48.
And with its last action, it's going to reach out. Nope, never mind. It moved to do that. So its turn is over as well. Which brings us over to Scarab.
Tricky! Yeah! Tricky!
Scarab and Tricky are going to move. Scarab's going to give Tricky 2 actions to stride twice, 60 feet south. Scarab will use 1 action to reload his gun. Oh, gods! And he's going to fire at the shade to the west.
I wish you made it an inverted token.
25 to hit.
Good.
Sorry, 25 is a hit.
Very nice.
So speak for yourself. 5 damage. Magical, cold iron. What am I?
Could matter.
Cold iron could. Magical, definitely. But it's still a shot in the dark.
You're not too late.
Your bullet rips through the shoulder of the shade, and you see no visible difference.
Ooh.
Under Scarab's breath.
Light, Rootmoore. Light. I know he won't hear me, but...
And that brings us to Monet. It's your turn. You are now encircled by these shadows, one of which bears a striking resemblance to you.
Okay. Monet is going to, she's going to shout, Rootmoore!
I'm coming!
Not doing very good. And she's going to use 2 actions to lightning dash through here, 40 feet.
Hell yeah.
Lightning dash. This movement does not trigger reactions
Good.
because she turns into lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Perry's dice because the other dice have been treating me wrong.
But I know.
This actually, each creature you move through, so it's just that one behind her, takes 2d12 electricity damage with a basic reflex save. So I need a reflex save.
Is that better, Bob? Look at the token.
Does she have a mustache?
I lost.
Yeah, that's what it did. No, I flipped it.
That's
See, that's what-
exactly what I wanted. Yeah.
And I put the little smoke symbol on it too, so
see,
it's...
Felicia wants that. I want the mustache, like Star Trek.
If I draw a mustache on it, as soon as it moves, the mustache stays behind.
That is exactly what I wanted, but after I said inverted, I imagined it in my head like colors inverted,
Ah,
and
that'd
that
be
would have been
sick.
really cool. But that's a lump.
Which-
Don't worry, Emad.
Perfect.
Mustache.
I wonder what color she would be, like orange almost.
She would be mostly black and blue, and then her outfit would be white.
Are you sure?
Yep. Like her skin tone would be like a dark blue.
All right. Oh gosh, it's a big mustache. Big old mustache. Big old mustard colored mustache.
Wario!
Big old mustache. I love it.
But I need a reflex save.
Okay, reflex.
It'd be cool if we were inverted.
Reflex. Where's the reflex save? There it is. Okay, pretty good, actually.
That's why you said that like it's a positive thing for me.
21 total.
That is a fail.
Fail, yeah!
Nice.
Come on!
Oh, fantastic. So it takes 6 electricity damage. Rolled 2 3s.
Oh my god!
Okay.
On what are those?
D12!
D12.
Yeah.
Gross!
Oof. As you burst through this shadow, it kind of dissipates for a moment before it reforms. You feel like not all of that went through.
You have to believe in Monet, Felicia. You have to believe.
Matthew, let me say what I'm going to say. I'll tell you what, I don't care. I just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
If I didn't believe, I wouldn't have run away.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, I think this is just because you were like, you made the bet. You made the bet.
You have one more action, right?
Yeah, and she's going to keep running.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
She's going to keep running.
Into
for
the
another
fight.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Do you have...
she's running past Rootmoore. It took my shadow! Because I don't remember what that means. She may already be dead.
I don't know.
And you'll see as she's running past, she has no shadow. And that's the end of Monet's turn.
Beginning of round 2, it's the first shadow to go. Let's see, what's your movement? Oh, you can fly. Cool. Perfect. Rootmoore, just as fast as Monet runs out of the room, then you hear coming from down the hallway out of the darkness just the as a shadow begins flying down the hallway. Sorry, I stopped it there because the screen ended there. It's 60 feet is exactly here before it stops in front of you, and as it flies at you, hurtling down the hallway, it outstretches one of its pointed shadow hands that tries to pierce through your armor.
Ooh. Points out its hand very racistly.
That's a shadow. That's a big one. That's going to be a 34 to hit.
Really?
Really.
God,
Natty 19.
That is exactly a crit.
Critical hit.
God.
I don't know if you know what level your character
Oh, I do.
characters are.
I do. I have a whole spreadsheet on it.
Okay.
It's going to be 18 points of void damage
Goof.
from that critical hit. It does not, however, begin to tug at you as it has no more actions. And we move to you, Rootmoore.
Okay. What level are we?
Oh, okay.
6. Do I have the thing I'm looking for? It's a feat. Yes.
The way you reacted to me telling you it was your turn was like when you see a baby like run into a wall or something and hit its head and it starts to cry, but you're like, hey, I have cake. You want cake? And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah. Cake. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All you got to do is like ignore the baby. If it gets hurt,
Ignore the child.
first thing the kid does is like look around to see what happened. If anybody noticed,
Yeah.
if you
yeah.
like pretend like you didn't see it, they won't cry. Yeah.
What happened with my baby cousin Ian? He was real little, could only crawl. He like crawled as fast as a baby could crawl, headfirst into a couch, and just like bonked his head right into the side of it, and then looked up at everybody, and everybody just looked at him and laughed. So then he started laughing.
Hell yeah. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Where is it? Everything in order. Everything in order. There it is. All right. Monet! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna
You're
be
gonna be okay. Encouraging words. Rolling a diplomacy check. There we go. 29, which is a crit. Yes. So that's 2d8 stamina points. 7.
Okay. Something.
Then, good, you're only 5 feet. So Rootmoore's gonna step for his second action. And his next action is going to be battle medicine.
Please don't kill her.
Nah.
That's risky surgery you're thinking
Oh,
of.
okay.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
I just knocked that shoulder back into place. My shoulder's fine. Ah!
I think risky surgery is you deal a d8 and then make a medicine check on somebody. But yeah, you hurt them to help them.
DC 20. If you're an expert in medicine, where's my medicine? I'm an expert. Excuse me.
I am an expert.
So I'm gonna bring
I'm a surgeon.
I'm gonna bring the DC up to 20 since I'm an expert. Come on, baby. Perfect. 16 plus 14.
30.
Oh, that's a crit.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Bravo.
4d8 plus 10 is coming your way.
That's so much.
28 HP.
28 HP.
Very nice.
Full health.
Hell yeah.
Full health,
And
a little
7
bit of
stamina.
stamina, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's it for Rootmoore.
All right, bringing down the line. It goes to the next shadow.
Monet, can you put a Band-Aid symbol on you?
Yes.
Because the battle medicine, I believe it's like once per day.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Band-Aid, but I'll find something.
There's a plus, like a medical symbol. I think there's a plus.
Not seeing that either, but I'll put an anvil.
Okay.
You've been repaired.
Oh, it's a sentry gun. Oh. I'll put this heart. Is that good?
If you scroll all the way to the bottom, the second to last one is angel wings with a halo. You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it says
No, that's too ominous.
once per day. Yeah,
You're
so
dead.
I can only do...
No.
What about the
enjoy.
timer? What about the timer? How do you feel about that? Is that also too ominous?
Do the
stop
heart.
it.
Do the
Just
heart
do
that you
fucking
had.
heart.
Okay.
Scaring me.
Get it? You're just asking for it. She's trying to win a bet.
I'm not trying. We didn't bet. The bet never happened, Matthew. We
sure?
didn't do. Yeah, we didn't do the bet.
Oh,
No
damn,
bet
then I
happened.
really missed out.
There's a heart.
Dang, I could have won.
Yeah, I know. I did the heart.
Oh, you
I
did
didn't
that.
want to be
Okay.
a part of the bet. I disagree with the whole situation. No new
I don't
friends.
even know who brought it up.
No new friends. No new friends.
Speaking of new friends, this shadow is going to fly down the hallway as well, the same. And it's going to land right between Rootmoore and Monet. And it's going to reach a hand out to Rootmoore.
Ooh, attack of opportunity.
Shake
It's
his
an
fucking
attack roll.
hand, dude. You,
No, I mean it had to go past.
Sure did. Go for it.
Hell yeah.
this rude asshole just coming up in here. He tries to shake your hand and you want to hit him with a hammer.
You stop it! I spent my whole turn giving her hit points. You cut it out.
Finally found somebody who looked like you. You let your friend smash his cage open and shove him onto a corpse.
30 to hit.
Rootmoore's a villain calling it. 30, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Which means you will stop him in his tracks.
Oh, beautiful.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Rootmoore.
You're welcome.
Oh, let's do the shield instead of the heart. I think that's cute.
Garbage roll. A 19 bludgeoning.
Just bludgeoning?
Magical. If that matters.
Okay.
Rootmoore said, ew.
Gross.
Alrighty. Well, it's still going to reach for you now. It just is not next to Monet anymore. It rolls a 30. 30
To me.
to you.
Okay, yes, that's a hit.
30 is a hit.
Oh.
10 points of void damage.
Ah!
And that is its turn. Which now means that as you can see past the shadows, Rootmoore, you have a particularly good look at this. You see Monet's shadow begin to creep out.
Finally, a fourth party member.
Your movement is 30? Right?
Yep.
30? Okay.
I know you're our fourth tricky. I'm just kidding, okay? Just relax.
Doesn't count, just an animal. Doesn't even have a brain.
As the shadow begins to walk down the hall, it almost seems to be doing so gleefully, and as it reaches about the middle of the hall, it crouches down, and you can see almost like a black electricity begin to form around it before it explodes in a boom, and it lightning dashes 40 feet forward
Oh my god. So
through
it
the
picks
shadow
up-
and Rootmoore.
It picks up all of her moves and stuff.
40-foot dash, reflex save from all those who get hit by it. Okay, I need a reflex save from Rootmoore and from the shadow that it just passed through.
Okay.
And what's the DC on that
I'll
bomb?
roll for that shadow. Oh, man. that sucks.
charged.
22.
22? Okay.
Hang a bingy wingy 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 wingy. Yeah, because what? Yeah, you do 2d12s. We just learned that.
Yep.
This is how Emad thinks. This
and
is how
it's
Emad
Cody.
thinks.
It's Cody rolling, not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Watch, look at him. Look. This is how he thinks.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use my daily
You use your
PP
PP on it?
to re-roll. I don't like my roll.
You got to beat a 22.
Oh, a 22.
Yeah.
But you're already
Okay.
re-rolling,
DC
so
22.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't make it. Natural 20.
nice. Okay. So no damage on that. All right. Well, shadow failed, so the shadows would take 3 points. It's just 2d12, no modifier.
No modifier.
Okay, so it would take 3 points of damage.
Shit character. Hell yeah.
Nobody said that.
No, it's paying off right now.
It's in dividends.
I think that's the amount you did when you did the.
I did 6.
You did
2
6.
threes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it lightning dashes, and as it would collide with you, you just kind of feel it like around you, and now it is between you and Monet.
I've seen her do this like 4 times. I understand it.
And we're moving on.
Nasty.
Best character to take their shadow away. I'm just saying. Imagine if they took Scarab's shadow.
A shadow with a gun?
We'd be fucked. We would be
How does
fucked.
that work?
It's a great name for the app. Just a shadow with a gun.
Exclamation point, question mark.
All you gotta do is stand next to him. Every time he lifts his gun, just smack him.
No, I don't think I'm affected in that same way, friend.
All right, this shadow is going to spend
No, I would be.
60 of its movement getting right up next to you, Rootmoore. And it's going to swing at you with its hand. Doesn't trigger this time, I paid attention. Natty 19 is going to be a 34 to hit.
Damn, that's another crit.
I love it.
How's he looking?
Don't shrug.
I mean,
16 points of void damage.
okay, now we're into his HP.
Okay, now he's bad.
Let's see.
Jeepers
16,
creepers.
So it's 0 stamina.
Hey guys, should we leave?
13 damage.
Where?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Because we can't just go up the water hole. We can't go up the water hole. We jump down the water hole.
Water hole.
I'm very frightened, man.
I'm also not anymore. I'm not frightened anymore, actually.
I'm very Matthew, not scared.
Moving right along, it's Scarab's turn.
None of this feels good as Scarab loads his weapon.
Well, which one's the real one?
Scarab's
It's
gonna
kind of racist.
Scarab's gonna fire at the Jeepers Creepers. Scarab's gonna fire at the shade in front of real Monet. The one
The Shadow Monet?
south of Monet.
This one.
Yes.
Okay,
I forget how to do that. There we go.
you got it.
Frick, man. This feels like the last time he lost both of his friends.
The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, the world reference for tabletop RPG audio for music and ambiance. Check out their Patreon and YouTube links in the description. Thank you for being a traveler on the Cursed Caravan.
His eyes flutter open for a moment, half-lidded.
Sorry.
Kitty cat!
Yes, the cat was pushing buttons. Oh no. Lilith.
Burying takes too long. Scarab's just chopping at the body.
Stop.